Hi, and welcome to Packers Corner. My name is Troy, and I thought I'd just send out this informational video on how you should not send PSA graded cards through the mail. Now, I've been collecting and getting myself graded cards through PSA for several years. I'm a member of it, and so just heads up on how some people are not quite sure how to send their cards through the mail. Well, first of all, let me give you an example of a way not to send your cards through the mail. This is one that I've recently received. You can see here, and I went ahead and covered the person's name because the purpose of this is not to embarrass them. It's just to show that some people just aren't sure. And you'll notice that this package, it looks pretty cushion, looks pretty good, but it's really flimsy. In fact, when you look inside, you'll see that that's all that's inside is just the card. Literally nothing else, just the card. And because of that reason of nothing being in there, this is what happened to the card. I was very sad about this. This is a 1998 finest Amon Green rookie card. It's a refractor. It was a 1 of 1. And if you look here and look real close, you can see that it's actually been shattered from one side to the other side. There's actually a piece that's loose inside there. To the other side, you'll see the same thing. Card is bent. And now because of that, my wonderful Amon Green rookie is now worthless. And it could have been prevented. This is not enough to put it just in a package like this and send it off. Not even have any support on there, or to put on there fragile, or please do not bend. That's something that you must put on these when you send them. So that's what you don't do. Again, Amon Green rookie, it's now pretty much trash in history. I don't know what to say about that. So how should I send one? What should I do to send it correctly? Well, first of all, if you're sending one, it's not bad to use a padded envelope. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing. If you are going to send one, what you need to make sure you have is cardboard. You must have cardboard to protect it. Now, I'll use this one as an example. There's one I recently received back from PSA getting graded. This is a Clay Matthews autographed rookie card, PSA 9. There's no 10s yet. I plan on trying to get a 10 here soon, though. Anyways, if I was to take this card to send it off, what I'd probably want to do is somehow put it on the cardboard, center it a little bit, and I have the habit of doing this. Either I send one like this, or if you really want some good protective, you do both sides. When you got it pinched between there, it gives a little bit of a stable side. What I also do is take a sheet of white paper, and what I actually do is wrap the white paper around it, letting it and pinching it tight so that there's no way the card can actually shift inside with that extra tightness. You can tape down the edges and stuff and not mess with the card, because I know some people don't like it taped on the card. And then once you do slide it inside your envelope, make sure that when you write the address and your return address, make sure you put do not bend. Fragile on the back. Do not bend and fragile. This is important so that they see. In fact, many times even the ladies, or sometimes the guy that is at the post office, he asks, do you want me to, is this fragile or perishable or whatever like that? Go ahead and ask him to punch down one of those things that say fragile again. You know, a little bit more doesn't save it. Now, this will generally work if you have the cardboard inside. Without the cardboard, this is what you're going to end up. And even if like on eBay, you say you will not accept refunds, if it arrives like this, which is not the way the buyer has asked for it, you are responsible for doing refunds. That's not an option on that. That's just what eBay says. So, but the best way to probably do it, if you really want to send it the correct way, and you're sending more than one card, here's be a great example, as I showed you before. I have my Clay Matthews autograph card. Here's also one, I'll show you as an example, would be a Greg Jennings Topps Chrome autograph rookie PSA 10. One of my favorites that I actually sent off just in the last probably 5 months. I got it back, real happy. And let's say a third one we send with us. Say you buy 3, or someone buys 3 from you. How do I send it to them? Here is a Score Select Jermichael Finley autographed rookie card, PSA 9. Just got this baby back a little while ago, and very happy about that. Well, say I end up selling these 3, which will never happen really, because I'm a huge Packer fan, Packers Corner, you know. What would I do? Should I just go ahead and plop these 3 inside of a nice little envelope like the gentleman before did and send them off and cross my fingers and hope? No. What I probably want to do when I'm sending off more stuff like this is, once again, you could wrap them in cardboard. You really don't need to. Put them in paper. I usually do just to secure them together. But the best option is to go with a small box when you're sending probably 3, sometimes 2. I sent 2 in a package like his before, but I really put a lot of cardboard in there to secure it. But a box, and of course, inside that box you want to have, I put some example stuff in here, padded bubble wrap, which you guys can hear. Or the other option of the example would be peanuts. Now sometimes peanuts are kind of hard to find. You can just use them if you, or use the ones that you get if you buy another card. It's not a huge deal, but I like using bubble wrap personally. It's a little bit cheaper and easier to find this, and these can be such a pain in the butt, plus my kids start messing with them. So put them inside there, securely put them, fasten them, put it down, and send it off. Yes, I know that some of the eBay and PayPal are trying to really pull it hard and get a lot of money out of you for shipping, to list things and fees. And so, $3 for an envelope like this, that's probably about right if you're asking for shipping fees. If you're going a little bit bigger, like a box, you may ask for more. I usually ask $3 shipping and handling for one graded card, and then every graded card after that's $1. So, $4 I can probably ship 2 and be pretty close to be able to be safe and have delivery confirmation, etc. If I get to 3 or 4, I probably want to go to a box, and so $5, I could probably get one of these probably for less than $1. Sending it off is probably going to cost me $2. If that, maybe 2, a little over 2 at the most. And so you will get your money back, but the thing is you won't lose your money, because the gentleman that sent me this one, which I bought, lost all his money. And he told me I could keep the card because it was damaged and he had nothing to do with it. But if you want your cards to arrive safely no matter where you send them, this is the way to do it. Take it from me. I've been collecting PSA for a while. I know several of you probably have also. If you have ideas or comments or better ways to do it, please shoot your own video on here, because I love to see it too, because I'm always looking for new ways and the ways that are better and more productive. So anyways, I'm Troy for Packers Corner, and I have new videos coming out occasionally on PSA grading and stuff. So God bless.